Wake up, boy. You're destroying yourself. Listen, boy. You didn't click this video by accident. You needed this. Even if you don't admit it, you've been slowly ruining your own life. You've gotten weak. Really weak. You might want to act like a man. But inside you're getting softer every day. And you know why? Because you're chained to your own habit. Every day, every night, any free moment, you run to the easiest pleasure you can find. And when it's done, you pretend nothing happened. You're breaking your brain with cheap dopamine. You think it's harmless, but your brain disagrees. You're drowning yourself in dopamine, and when you train your brain with cheap rewards, work feels harder. Studying feels impossible. Your goals feel distant. You lose energy. You lose ambition. Real life becomes boring. You became a slave to instant pleasure. Let's talk about social media. Be honest, boy. You're scrolling through Instagram and TikTok, staring at half-naked girls, drooling like you've never seen a woman before. You sit there hypnotized by pixels on a screen, while your real life is falling apart. You think that makes you a man? No, it makes you weak. It makes you desperate. It makes you controlled. A real man doesn't fold every time he sees some skin online. A real man doesn't let an algorithm decide his desires. A real man controls his mind, not the other way around. You're living like someone who can't control himself. You call it normal. You say everyone does it. You say it's not a big deal. But here's the truth. If you can't control yourself, you can't control your life. You lose confidence, discipline, purpose, focus, energy, because one tiny habit is running your entire existence. Every time you give in, you kill a piece of yourself. Think about how you feel afterward. A few seconds of pleasure, then emptiness, laziness, regret, self-disgust. That's not the path of a strong man. That's the path of someone who surrendered. You were born to be stronger than this, but you let your urges drag you around like a puppet. But weakness is not permanent. Here's what you need to hear. Weakness is not fate. Laziness is not fate. Failure is not fate. Discipline is built. Strong men aren't born strong. They build themselves through control, boundaries, and purpose. A real man builds discipline, rejects easy pleasure, controls his mind, elevates his goals above his urges. That's what separates men from boys. Now you have two paths. One, stay the way you are. Stay weak, stay addicted, stay controlled by cheap dopamine. Two, or get up, take your power back. Stop feeding your addictions. Start feeding your future. Nobody's coming to save you. Only you can fix you. Well, finally, a man who controls himself becomes powerful. A man who can't control himself becomes a slave. So which one are you going to be? A slave to your urges, or the man who dominates his own life? The choice is yours, boy. If you like this video, drop a like. If you want more raw motivation, subscribe. Don't wait. I won't always be here. See you at the top.